record. Okay. Oh boy. Put these motherfucking headphones on.
To the window. To the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna hit record. Wait. Mic. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hate using this goddamn intro. But until I figure out an intro, this is what I'm gonna use. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Donnie Bro. I'm here with Macho.
Yo, what up, family?
And welcome to episode 2 of Yes Sir, This Nigga Spittin'. What's up, y'all? How y'all feel? Alright, bro. I'm about to roll this blunt because you ain't got no liquor.
Nah, that's gonna come later. Let
Yeah.
the sun go down out for the family.
Nigga, it's Friday. We ain't doing shit. Or is it Thursday?
Yeah, that's why they put the weed down.
Nope. Nah. It's crystal meth. It's crystal meth. Shit. It's crystal meth. Alright, y'all. Oh boy. Episode 1 is still coming. It's just me and editing doesn't get along right now. But it's all good. We gonna try to make these episodes between about 20 minutes to maybe an hour.
Yeah, we don't be on that shit like all the time like that.
Right. And some conversations we just gotta save for when Vince is here and shit. And plus, y'all won't be seeing this nigga Saturday because this motherfucker told me 6 days in advance that he ain't pulling up because he trying to tackle some ass. I'm like, bro.
He not wrong when you see him.
I'm like, this nigga wild.
See, my son saved y'all last episode.
Right. It's about to get bad. That's why I was like, nope. I know where this is going. I said, I knew where this is going.
This nigga wrote Rashid to say, man, I don't know, some people don't got no shot because of the fathers they get. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny as hell. Yo, y'all, I can't wait till y'all see this episode. This episode gonna be funny as hell. I don't even know what to call that episode.
Man,
Shit.
we gonna call that one Chicago Legend. Rest in peace, Doug.
R.P. Doc. Speaking of Chicago legends, I had went to a bar with Ricky, and to my chagrin, we was kicking it with our cousin, supporting her.
Nice.
Yeah, because she had performed, so we was like, okay, we'll pull up. She got a chance to perform. There was a little bullshit that happened in between, but she got a chance to perform. We was rooting for her, and in my head, I'm like, oh, I already came to see what I was going to see, so let me bounce. Thank God we did not bounce, bro, because guess who pulled up after that?
Who?
Crucial Conflict.
Oh, yeah, that's my cousin, them. Shout out all of them.
Crucial Conflict pulled
My
up.
people. They ready.
And apparently the host of the party, her birthday is the anniversary of when they dropped Hey.
Oh, yeah, it was busting in that bitch. I already know.
So these niggas Cole Hard and what's the other
Wild
one?
Style.
Wild Style pulled up and performed Hey.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you didn't leave that shit.
Oh my God.
Nigga.
See, y'all gotta be from Chicago to understand the significance of what just happened.
Oh, bro.
Because Crucial Conflict out here, these niggas is legends.
Right, well, Wu-Tang is...
In New York,
Exactly.
Crucial Conflict is that to us in Chicago.
Exactly, that's a big fact.
Like the Midwest have their legendary groups. Bone Thugs,
Right.
Do or Die,
Psychodrama.
Psychodrama, Crucial Conflict. Like that the Midwest has their legends.
COG, Mercenaries, Triple Dog. We love our city.
Right. We love our city. So to shake hands, I shook hands with this man.
Yeah.
And,
I know them niggas. When I was in Shorty Cole, I pulled up on my porch. I'm like, I was in shock. I'm like, damn, this ain't never. We rode to Minnesota one time. That was the only shit I had been listening to. Yeah, them niggas like raised me.
Yeah.
They, shit, my big homie pretty much raised them. That's what raised them.
That's
Chicago big, but Chicago small. Everybody know every fucking body.
Right. Chicago a big city, but it's also small at the same time. And to shake hands with a legend, I'm glad I stayed and see these niggas perform. Hey,
right, that's what set it off.
That's what set it off. I'm like, bro, you can't get a better moment than this.
Hell no.
I'm like, yo, I was so caught up in this nigga being a legend. I forgot to ask this man what he can do to help my music career.
I ran into Memphis Poe. Well, never from the group, but he go by Memphis Poe. Now I ran into him and Baba right there in Madison, Alaska. Real. I slide in that bitch out. What up? I tell him who my cousin is. We get to chopping it up. I sent him some shit through the Facebook Messenger. Cool nigga, real nigga, good nigga.
Yeah, he was a real nigga. He even came over and congratulated my cousin on her performance.
Yeah,
and took a picture with her.
They humble as fuck. I used to work at Villa on Chicago Avenue in Kansas, and Kilo walked in that bitch. All them niggas cool down to earth niggas.
And them niggas is still good with each other. You don't hear about them beefing or nothing.
Group ain't never broke up. If anything, they add another person too. Like, brothers gonna stay brothers, man. They came up in a time where brotherhood meant something.
Right. That's why I was trying to stress that. Right, that's why I was trying to stress that shit with us earlier. Cause me and Macho is half of the OG podcast, which is the Judgment Pod. And I'm looking at that Joe Budden situation.
He apologized to them niggas.
He apologized to them niggas, but I never want to get to that point with my niggas I got over a decade with, because we did too much shit in the streets and too much shit behind the scenes to let a little money come between us. Now granted, once we get some money, it's gonna be funny as hell, because I gotta spend time keeping this nigga out of trouble.
That's a fact.
Like, you can't give a nigga who believed to be rich more money.
That's a fact.
You can't do that shit. So one of us has to be the logical.
Probably all three of y'all gonna have to help me.
Right.
Like, for real. Like, you bonding about this time? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. And that's fucked up when you gotta do that. But we know you.
On everything. I know I'm gonna do some dumb shit. I know me. I know me. I know I'm gonna do some shit, man. On the real, nigga.
Right, and I'm like, this nigga, Macho, is gonna be on TMZ. Ain't shit we can do about it, cause now I gotta be this nigga PR and shit.
So why'd you do it? Like, shit, it was fun, man. From you want me to say, it was fun.
Right.
I enjoyed doing it.
And then I'm like, Macho.
I'm gonna give me a motherfucking Chevy on some 6s, probably some 28s, and I'm gonna jump out that bitch, and I'm gonna put a big ass parachute. Like, whew, see how high up I was? I'm just do ignorant nigga shit. I want a chain of me, they got a chain of me, they got a chain of me. And if I perform on stage, I want a mannequin that got on every outfit I got on, so I got about the same outfit twice when I go on tours and shit.
First of
So
all,
I'm just wasting money.
First of all, when we go on tour, you the only nigga with a budget. Cause I'll be damned if I'm in the red on tour, knowing I gotta split this money 4 ways.
That's right, 5 ways.
5 ways.
Cause my mannequin gotta get an outfit too.
Fuck that man.
If I got on some Gucci loafers, he gonna have on every single outfit I have on. So if I spend $50,000 in clothes, just chalk it up to a whole $100,000. How we rocking?
No.
Mind you, he gonna have a chain of him with a chain of him with a chain of him. So it's gonna be whatever the face of the mannequin is.
Leo
He's
narcissistic
gonna have a
shit
chain
I ever heard. This is the most Leo narcissistic shit I've ever heard.
He gonna be fly as hell.
This nigga is gonna have a mannequin dressed like him with a chain of him, with a chain of him, wearing a chain of him. While he got on the same shit, wearing a chain of him, with a chain of him that's wearing a chain of him. If that ain't the most narcissistic shit I've ever heard in my life, this blunt is full of parsley.
It's up. And I'm going to the strip club with them Usher dollars.
That's some narcissistic shit too. Hey, you a Leo?
No, I don't know when his birthday is, but that shit
was
funny
a Leo.
as hell.
Let me think about that.
I'm gonna go with it.
If Usher's a Leo.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell, bro. Hit him with this.
Because if Usher is a Leo, all that makes sense
Oh
now.
no, he goddamn what's her name? Libra.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Libra females. Y'all coochie is up amazing. Y'all still ain't shit though.
That man. Boy, if they said Usher was a Leo, I would have been
This
wrong.
man giving these hoes Disney dollars like he goddamn Mickey Mouse in the strip club.
That's fucking crazy.
Shout out, I gotta do it. Shout out LeBron James for that 3 he hit last night against Steph. No,
That shit was crazy.
man, that whole game was raw as hell. Steph a monster. If they had Clay, boy,
They wouldn't be in a playing tournament.
Oh,
They'd be
God.
top 5 seed.
exactly. And James Wiseman, I think hurt. That young rookie. They
Yeah.
man, bro, they gonna be nice. Once they get their guys back, Clay get back to full Clay, it's a wrap. Steph ball.
Yeah, but that nigga LeBron James gamed the fuck out of him.
Man, LeBron James. I'm tired of motherfuckers hating on LeBron too. Like, it's like with the death of Kobe, man. Flowers while they hit, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't gotta like Bron, but you don't gotta hate neither. Like,
Yeah?
that's all I'm saying.
No, that nigga, he gamed the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And like, I ain't even mad at that. That nigga, and I thought he was gonna miss it because shit, it was into the shot clock.
Yeah.
But when he
Couldn't see shit.
like when he smacked that bitch, cause he
I
got
ain't
poked in
gonna
the damn eye.
I was in that bitch yelling out, go. I'm on the phone with Skip. Look, you watching the game? No, bro. I said, go. He said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, man, you just missed this shit Bron just did. You should have been watching the game.
That's crazy.
Baby. But yeah, man, my fuck be mad at Bron for no. They don't like Bron because they feel like he can challenge Mike. That's what's crazy to me. Like,
No. They keep putting him in that category. There will never be another Mike after Kobe. Kobe
fact.
is an exact duplicate of what Mike did. He came in, he changed the game, he shitted on his homies to get wins. Like, you couldn't have a similar career. And they both play injured. This nigga tore his Achilles and swished 2 buckets and walked off.
oh yeah, I think he did. That's why I got to fuck with Clay, because Clay did that after his ACL.
Right.
He shot 2
Yeah,
shots.
he switched 2 of them bitches
Yeah.
after he tore his ACL.
Yeah, I fuck with Clay.
Like, come on now. Like, you can't tell me about, like, Kobe is the closest thing to Jordan. And Jordan said that. Jordan acknowledged that. So come on now, what Kobe did? No, LeBron, he is a great. He is a Hall of Famer. That nigga is a bad man. But he ain't do what Kobe like did. And I'm taking away the finals. I'm taking away his finals
I
record.
think LeBron the best.
You think he the
I
best?
think he the best. I don't even laugh. I think he's better than both of them. Yeah.
How, Sway?
Cause I always tell people, it's the difference between greatness and best. I feel like great is like the 6 rings, the like Mike Gatorade commercials, Space Jam, the Must Be the Shoes commercial, the McDonald's commercial with Larry Bird when they was in the mansion calling out the shot. Like, that's greatness to me. But
that's all off the court type shit. On the court, I feel like LeBron the best because LeBron got more points than everybody. He the only one that's third in scoring and in the top 7, I think, all time in assists. So it's like he did it his own way. He can't shoot better than Mike and Kobe when it comes to threes or free throws, and he still somehow got more points than both of them. Like, and was a pass first guy, got more assists than both of them, and more rebounds. But he's 16, so I get that part. But like, I just feel like, as far as the game itself, he is.
As far as the game itself, then you would put Jordan and Kobe above him. Think about it like this. In Kobe's era, 10 years worth of rings are accounted by 2 people.
Yeah, him and Tim Duncan.
Right. Him and Tim Duncan dominated
but
a
that's
decade.
why it's hard for me to.
That's why Kobe would be number 2 in my list.
That's why I don't let people say that go shit about Mike when they say rings, because he's 6-0 in the finals. So what? If Ray Allen don't make that shot, Tim Duncan is 6-0 in the finals, and Tim Duncan got more all teams than Mike, more a lot of shit than Mike. That's why I say, like, when people try to bring up rings, I'm like, rings are irrelevant.
No, I'm talking about their impact.
But see, that's why I said on the court.
On the court.
No, if we're going off impact, then Allen Iverson is the GOAT.
Impact alone, AI's the GOAT.
Yeah.
No, I will never argue that.
Yeah, if we're going off just impact,
Impact AI's GOAT. I'm talking about on the court, Jordan's GOAT, because not only did he stop motherfuckers, niggas couldn't get a ring until he left.
Facts. He won 3.
He won 3, left for 2 years. He's the reason why Clyde Drexler's career is more respected. And Elijah ones. And these niggas went before him.
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler got picked over him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? These niggas went before him. And because he left, y'all got
They
2.
finally got rings.
You got 2. He's the reason why Karl Malone has zilch.
Facts.
Barkley,
That's a
zilch. Ewing, zilch. Mourning had to play another damn decade to get his one first.
And it took D-Wade for him to get one.
Right.
That's a fact.
Joe Dumars literally watched this nigga whole career. And he says, I watched this man dominate 2 eras.
Yeah.
Like, on the court, he's...
But look at the measures motherfuckers have to go through to beat LeBron.
No, now...
KD had to join
the reason,
a 73-win team. Look at the Nets now. Goddamn it. Like, it's the...
Okay,
like, nobody
here's the
ever
thing.
did this type of shit to stop
Never
Kobe and
ever.
Mike. Like, and he's 36.
no,
And
yes they
look
did.
at the teams these motherfuckers had to put together.
They did that for Kobe.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Kobe, if anything, got more talent.
No, the original Boston Celtics big 3 was for Kobe.
Nah, that was for LeBron.
No,
Because he was beating their ass individually in the East.
No,
Think
that
about
was
it.
for Kobe.
Think
Because
about it.
Kobe back to
Think
back
about it.
their ass.
Nah, they won one and then Kobe beat them the second time. They beat him in 07 or 08. And then he beat them in 09. Because remember, KG won.
Yeah, KG won in 08.
And then in 09, Kobe got
And Kobe
that get
back to back their ass.
Nah, he beat Dwight in 2010.
I know, that's what I said. He went back
Oh,
to
yeah,
back.
yeah. But see, what I'm saying is the reason I said they did it for LeBron because LeBron smoked their ass in 07 and got killed by the Spurs. He was a little shorty at the time. But like the shit, like...
No, but KG was still East Coast. I mean West. He was Minnesota still.
Yeah, exactly. Paul Pierce getting his ass smoked.
And
Ray Allen.
no, and Paul Pierce, he was just ass because they went 13-63.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
They did.
They went no because the following year when they got
They
Allen,
did.
they went 63-13.
They did. That's a
They
fact.
shit reversed in 1 year.
That is a fact. That's
Paul
a big
Pierce is
fact. They was
ass.
ass that year. That's a fact. I forgot about it. Bro, fans weren't even coming to the games no more.
Right.
I remember that era. That's
Paul
a fact.
Pierce was ass. And they went 13-63 with him putting up them numbers.
Hell no. Hey, what you think about Westbrook? You think they hating on Westbrook?
Yes.
I do too. I watched
He needs to be a better shooter.
Stephen A.
But-
Smith talking about, man, Luka Doncic averaging 27, 8 and 8. This motherfucker over here averaging a triple double. Fuck is you talking about?
He's
Like,
did it for 5
and
years.
that's what Kwame Brown was saying. Like, y'all hype the white boys, but trying to shit on the niggas. You shouldn't have. Did you see how Kwame Brown been eating motherfuckers the last 2-3 days?
Kwame Brown's been on fire.
And I love it because he been quiet. He had been quiet for 20 years. Like, motherfuckers been going in on his ass, and the whole time he never said nothing.
Right, because his career became a laughingstock
A
because
meme.
of Jordan.
He was a meme before.
Right, he became a meme, and it all started with Jordan.
Yeah. Cause one of the funniest ones is a picture of Mike yelling at him, and it's a picture of Kobe yelling at him, and they like, man, I know this nigga still have nightmares to this day.
Right.
Yeah, shit was funny as hell. But like real shit, like it made like I like the fact like the nigga, he didn't say shit. Like he and once he finally like reached this tipping point, he been spazzing on motherfuckers, and the shit he been saying been so real because it's like, cause Steven Jackson or the light skinned nigga, they ain't had no comeback. They just been getting their ass smoked like.
And they some real niggas too. Like when you go at them.
But the way he said they some bitch ass niggas. He say they act good for cameras, and he might be right, cause shit.
Yeah, you might be right.
What happened was what was crazy was the shit happened because all the lady, the owner of the Lakers, Jeannie Buss just said some shit like, yeah, we got this all from Marc Gasol and Kwame Brown. They like, nah, y'all just got it from Marc Gasol, Kwame Brown and shit. Like, he wasn't on none of that shit with them. They just spazzed on the man for no reason. Like, and then when Gilbert Arenas came, I ain't gonna lie, Matt Barnes didn't say shit on the Gilbert Arenas episode, but Stack 5 was going crazy on Kwame Brown. Like, he ain't shit. I'm like, wow, like going crazy. So like for him to spaz out on their ass, they deserve it. And the shit he saying about the media is so real. Like shout out my nigga Beast Mode. He don't even talk to the media. He was only there so he wouldn't get fined. Like I don't be liking that shit neither. Like I always say a bully that get their ass whooped is a bully that get their ass whooped. They're not a victim. And that's exactly what he been saying to motherfucker. Like y'all don't become the victim now because I'm spazzing back out on y'all. And that's a fact, because like I said, they do hype the white boys like, oh, he a bust. Like, he played 13 years, and he might be a bust based on the fact that he was a #1 draft pick. But Darko Milicic went before Carmelo, and don't nobody call him nothing.
Right.
Andrea Bargnani was a #1 draft pick, and nobody calling him a bust. Like, all these motherfuckers y'all skipped over.
It's crazy. That nigga Darko Milicic got a ring.
Yeah. They beat Kobe. But that's what's crazy to me, like the fact that y'all skipped up, like how the fuck has his name been a consistent meme for over 20 years?
And he ain't say shit.
Yeah, Anthony Bennett came and went. Anthony Bennett didn't have long of a career.
Right.
Like a lot of niggas then came and went.
And y'all picked Kwame Brown to do that shit.
Right.
And Kwame Brown goes off on you niggas, and now y'all like.
And that's what's crazy because, like you said, and I gotta give you credit on this one because you might be dead ass right. Like the Mike effect, as far as his impact on the game. Like if he'd have been drafted to any other team, that shit would either went out like Michael Olowokandi and all them other niggas who was seen like mediocre for their status and shit like that or whatever. But because he got drafted by Mike, but go back to the black boy, white boy thing. Ain't nobody saying Adam Morrison. Ain't nobody, his name been become a meme for 15, 20 years. Like,
right.
Y'all really did pick a brother. It's a million white boys y'all could have went after.
A million of them. And y'all picked Kwame Brown.
Right. A lot of the white boys been ass. Like,
right. Overhyped.
Yeah, Jimmy Fredette, Nick Stauskas. Like, I used to watch college basketball. The Zeller brothers never really was or the Hans brothers never really lived up to certain shit.
Right. Tyler Hansbrough is the Tim Tebow of the NBA.
Oh God, hey, that's a great fucking comparison.
Right.
And I'm telling you, one of the coldest white boys who didn't even make the league. He used to play with Melo. Say his name, Jerry McNamara. Before there was a Steph. Do your Googles and your YouTubes.
Oh, they don't know about that.
Yeah, Jerry McNamara was one of the coldest white boys to ever play. 81 with Melo that year at Syracuse. Like, he was a dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever be an insurance salesman or something, because he should have at least got a 10-day contract or play in the G League somewhere. The man had game.
Right.
The man had game. But like, yeah, what happened to Jimmy Fredette? Nick Stauskas, like they were supposed to be the next big thing for the white boy. My man White Brown holding it down. That's what I call Luka, White Brown. That's my man. I fuck with Luka. I ain't gonna hold you.
Don't even Luka.
A monster, bro. Straight monster.
For real.
And I tried to bet Skip $100 that they was gonna upset the Clippers in round one. If Porzingis stay healthy, because that's who they was missing last year. They took him to 6 games without Porzingis.
Oh yeah, he did get hurt that year.
Yeah. It don't take much to hurt Porzingis.
Right, that nigga
If the-
7 fucking
Yeah,
3.
if the wind blow too hard, his ass gonna catch a cramp or something. Like,
Right.
shout out to speaking of NBA, I gotta shout out my 2 boys. They both got so much heart. Dame Lillard and Jimmy Butler. Shout out to y'all.
I
Man.
used to hate them niggas.
I love both of them because they don't play on superstar teams. They're like, y'all don't want to come play with us. Because I ain't going to cap. When my man Jimmy Buckets went to Miami, I'm like, oh, he just playing for the money and the weather now. He clearly got no aspirations of championships. And last year they was in the finals. Like, he bet on himself, he gambled on himself, and he put a lot in Pat Riley. Shout out Pat Riley, too. Like, that was dope for Jimmy to bet on himself like that. And shit, they upset Giannis this year again. They got a chance to go back to the finals to fucking stop the Nets. Which, shit, that ain't gonna be easy to do.
That's not gonna be easy.
Nah, but for real, shout out Dame. Dame ain't sold his soul.
Who you got coming out of the East, the final 2?
I think it's gonna be the Heat and the Nets. I think the Heat gonna upset Giannis, and then they gonna beat Embiid.
I think it's gonna be Philly and the Nets.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be Philly and the Nets.
problem is that light skinned kid can't shoot,
Yeah.
or he's scared to shoot. Ben Simmons,
Ben Simmons needs to shoot.
real.
At least have a midi.
Right, exactly.
At least have a midi.
You 6'9", great court vision, decent handle. You should definitely have a dribble pull up.
Right.
The same 18-footer that the nigga Chris Bosh was pulling up, and you should be able to get that off.
And Chris Bosh a Hall of Famer.
Exactly. You should be able to get that off with the dribble. Just boop boop. Or step back or something. You gotta do something. You've been in the league way too long, man.
Right.
Then they tried to gift your ass a rookie of the year that you didn't deserve.
Right.
Like, nah, man, that's that light skin privilege. We ain't going for that shit. I'd like to see them boys, Zion and Lonzo make these, at least a play in or something.
Right.
That would have been decent.
Yeah, but shit, injuries and shit.
Yeah.
Injuries hurt him. And Lonzo Ball took too long getting into his groove.
Yeah. Brandon Ingram, a dog. They had JJ Redick.
Because his brother,
Oh, he was so ass in that play. He shot 2 for 14.
I was like, bro, you show up this whole season looking like rookie of the year.
And when it mattered the most.
Yeah, when it meant the most, you know where to be found. You just want one. You know first.
Exactly.
I was trying to go to the old pod without using the soundboard, but when I think about that shit, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
Right, it fit.
Right.
It fit.
I'm like, come on now, dog. Like, why would you do that? For real. This nigga trip. Yeah, we failed to show up. Now, granted, he couldn't control Kawhi Leonard and what happened the last time they made them. Got one step closer to the finals.
Who?
Philly.
Oh. That nigga started crying.
Yes, he
That
could.
shit was funny.
That was
as
out of
hell.
his control.
Yeah, that was out of Kawhi control.
That was out of
What the
First
fuck
of
was
all,
that?
you knew it was quiet when you heard the ball bounce and hit the
On the
rim.
Everybody like, Kawhi goes crazy.
Right. I'm like, it got quiet in the
In the whole
whole arena
arena. That shit
for
was
at
awesome.
least 3 seconds. It was just, yeah.
They went nuts, bro.
Like he couldn't control. That was out of their control. And you couldn't play better defense.
Right. The motherfucker was going out of bounds.
Right, out of bounds. With two hands in his
He
face.
was almost behind the back, bro. That shit was fire.
And he threw that shit. And next thing you know it, I'm like, hold up. No way. Bounced off, bounce, slap. Oh!
On the real.
So he wasn't in control of that.
He didn't have to cry like that, though. His ass went out like, he looked like Bosch when Bosch was crying. He looked bogus as hell. On the real, that man looked like
Bosch.
On everything. Shout out, and I still believe that's the greatest ring in NBA history. Dirk. Nigga swept Kobe. And then went on to beat the first big three, or the second big three after the
After
Celtics.
being down, what?
They were down 2-1 or some shit
2-1?
like that. Yeah. He wasn't going, he said, man, D
Down
Wade ain't kicking
2-1
my
in
ass
reverse,
twice.
right? In reverse sweep.
That shit was raw as hell, bro. That's the greatest ring in NBA. That one ring trumped everything.
Yeah, because he had an old Jason Kidd. That team was old as hell.
Sean Marion was old. Jason Kidd. Stojakovic was on the team, bro.
Terry.
Jason Terry was on the team. They was old as hell. The youngest nigga on the team, ironically, was Wesley Matthews. I think they had Wesley Matthews and J.J. Burrell at the time. That shit was crazy.
I wish Vince Carter was on that team instead of the team
man.
after. I wish Vince Carter was on
Man.
that team.
I hate Vince ain't get one. Vince.
I hate Vince ain't got one.
Man.
Yeah, Vince should have been on that team.
That would have set him off.
Instead of
That
the
would
year
have set them
next.
boys off. And then Cuzzo do the same shit. Ray Allen, the year Tracy go play for the Spurs is the year Ray Allen hit the shot.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he was fat then.
Right. That's crazy.
Bro, that shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. I'm like, bro, T-Mac had that one chance. Nobody can get as lucky as what Alonzo Mourning and Gary Payton did.
Hell no.
They said, fuck this, we following Shaq.
And lo and behold,
And lo and behold,
D-Wade.
D-Wade becomes D-Wade.
Right.
And they win
when
one.
they needed to.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I said once, cause they beat Dirk. You know, that's why Dirk got his ass back. He like, oh no, I ain't going twice.
And he had the better team.
Yeah.
He lost to a better D-Wade team.
Exactly.
No, he
won.
No, he beat a better
exactly.
D-Wade team.
Cause he had old Shaq, an old Gary Payton.
Old
Udonis
Lonzo.
Haslem was kind of in.
Right.
And yeah,
And then you go against a prime LeBron,
Bosh.
prime Bosh, prime D-Wade.
Hell yeah.
All three of these niggas in their prime.
And you old with a bunch of other old
And you
niggas.
old with old niggas, and you old had their ass.
Off that 1 foot.
Off
Fucking
that
them
one
up.
foot.
Hey, that's
Fucking
my
them
man.
up.
That's my man.
Like, yo. That's crazy.
You think Brian coming out the West this year?
No.
Who you got? I got the Nuggets.
I got Phoenix.
I love for that. Chris Paul, one of my favorite players.
But listen, there's two people that gotta get a ring before they leave this game. Chris Paul and Carmelo.
Facts.
Especially Carmelo.
Facts. Cause Melo,
I want him to
that
go
was
to
LeBron whole ass. LeBron supposed to let him came over there and play with the Lakers last year. Or was it 2 years ago or something? What the fuck is Kuzma doing that Melo couldn't produce for him?
Right.
That's some bullshit. It's supposed to be your homie.
Even though defensively Kuzma is better, but that nigga Melo's a walking fucking bucket.
Exactly.
And then these niggas is getting hoodie Melo.
Right. Cause he re-emerged, man. I love to see
Yeah, he
Melo.
coming off the bench, but he's still giving these niggas 17 to 20.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. And you're not getting that from Kuzma. And Kuzma gonna choke when the game on the line. Melo not.
Right. They in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, they succeed.
Oh
They
yeah.
the reason LeBron was in the play-in.
Yeah, but I got Phoenix. I'm rooting for Portland because, like I said, I used to hate Dame Lillard. Used to hate that nigga. But then I grew a little respect for his game.
Yeah.
And it was because of that Westbrook rivalry he had.
Oh yeah, he fucked him and Paul George up. And see, a lot of motherfuckers weren't fucking with Dame because every time Steph come around, he would choke.
That was my
Golden
issue.
State was fucking them boys up every time. Him and CJ cannot get past Clay and Steph.
And then now look, and it kind of showed that it was because of Steph. Because look how far he got. The 2 years Steph hasn't been in that.
Exactly.
Like damn dog, Steph is really stopping.
It's your kryptonite, right? Exactly. You can't beat this dude.
He good up until he gets in front of Steph. You ain't gotta worry about Westbrook no more. He on the East.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Him and Bill got to win or they out. They got to play Indiana and shit. That little white boy Sabonis a dog.
Yeah.
And Karis LeVert out. If Karis LeVert was healthy, it'll really be a good ass game.
Yeah. Shit, I got them beating Indiana.
I hope so because shit.
Because playoff Russ is a different animal.
They can upset Philly. Until
Playoff
Ben
Russ.
Simmons step his game up, he gonna hold that team back. Because Bill and Westbrook can beat Embiid and Simmons.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And playoff Russ is a different animal.
Right, exactly. Don't let him get mad.
Like, for real. He already did his 5th year triple-double. He beat Oscar Robertson for the record. Like,
And that's what's so crazy. The nigga make triple doubles look so easy. They call it stat padding now.
right.
Oh, you stat pad? How? Because if everybody could do it, why everybody ain't doing it? If it's so easy, why everybody ain't doing it?
Right.
Give that man his credit. It ain't like he getting like.
And he's doing it
when
as
we
a
was
6'3"
shorties.
guard.
When we was shorties, remember the Jason Kidd triple double 10, 10, and 10.
Right.
That was a given. I remember Kmart used to throw the ball off the back, miss on purpose, and then they get an offensive rebound for like Jason Kidd used to get the bullshit. We talking about 20, 20, and 20, 30, 15, and 20. Like
First
he
of all,
getting
that
real.
20 triple-double.
That was for Nip.
That was for Nip. I almost thought that game was playing the way
That
that.
was for Nip.
But I was like, nah, that had to be Nip doing
Yeah,
that.
20, 20, and 20 equal 60. 6-0. That was for
Right.
Nip.
He said that was for Nip. And he sat out the rest of the game. He got what he got.
On the real.
Now he's scoring another point. Giving
Right,
another
it's over
assist.
with.
It's over with. That was for Nip. 20, 20, and 20. I'm like, and they won that game.
Hell yeah. Bro, they win 75% of games to get a triple double. That's what I'm saying. Like, how's he stat pad if it's equaling to W's?
Right.
Like, they
You
just
see what he did with the Wizards?
Yeah.
You see what he did
Because
with
they
the
was
Wizards?
like 12 games out and ended up in the 8th spot. Like if it wasn't no playing tournament, they would be in the real playoffs right now.
Right.
From back down. He started out hurt, then he got healthy and Bill got hurt. So that's what's crazy.
Right. That's crazy.
I wonder if John Wall, where he gonna go.
John Wall.
I thought they was gonna be something, you know. It was him, DeMarcus Cousins, and James Harden when they first got traded. James gone. DeMarcus Cousins play for the Clippers now. You know he ain't staying there.
He should have stayed in Houston.
Hey, low key, he come over here with us. John Wall, Nikola Vucevic, Laurie Markkinen, Zach LaVine. He come to the shot with us. Hey,
We need a guard.
yeah. And he
You know who we
he
should
fast
get?
like D Rose. He coast to coast fast
No.
like D Rose, bro.
See, there's 3 stages to this. Chicago got to get full CHD Rose.
Oh God.
We have to get full CHD Rose.
Cause he the 6th man of the year to me. I was telling Skip like, bro, he's 6th man to me.
6 man hands down.
Yeah, he got New York
No.
balling.
No, he has to come back full CHD Rose. Don't wear number 1 come back in. You gotta wear 4.
On the real.
You full CHD Rose, cause it's different.
Cause he been
D-Rose.
smoking
It's
shit over
rookie
there.
D Rose is MVP Rose.
Right.
And it's 4CH Rose.
Cause he been
And
smoking
right
shit,
now,
bro.
4CH Rose.
He the one we
That's
need.
a dog. That's the nigga we
That's
was
what we
looking for.
need, bro.
We need 4 now. That's
Yeah.
what we need. And you hear that nigga say it in the locker room.
Yeah.
4 now.
4 now. Go.
Right. Chicago needs 4CH Rose.
I swear.
Cause that nigga is a
I told my
dog.
cousin she is gonna like Derrick Rose get a ring, Chicago won a ring. He hell no. If the Bulls don't want to say man, fuck you. Derrick Rose gets
He's
a ring.
another one that deserves a ring.
Chicago gets a ring. We need something. Well, I appreciate Mike and all that shit, don't get me wrong, but this nigga.
I would have loved to see current Melo and current D Rose on the same team in New York.
What's fucked up is Melo was about to come here when we had Noah and Dang and bro, and he decided to take that bread. He the reason ain't no fucking body got a ring. Him, D Rose, Noah. If he'd just said fuck that, we have a ring now. All of us would.
Right.
Fuck Melo.
Nah, man, the way they did Melo was bogus, though. They took 2 years from him.
Blackball him. Because
They
like I
took-
said,
they
ain't no
took
way
2
you can
years
say,
from him.
oh, he don't do this, he don't do that. Everything they saying he don't do, when they said he didn't do it at 34 years old, James Harden didn't do that shit at 29 and 30 years old.
And you took, like, and the 2 years they took was the last 2 years of his prime.
Exactly. Man,
Imagine
he
if
don't
he
make-
got those 2 years back.
he don't make nobody around him better. That's what y'all was saying about James Harden. He don't play defense. That's what y'all was saying about James
If
Harden.
they didn't take 2 years from Melo, Melo would probably have a ring by now.
And speaking of records, I was telling Skip this. I say, man, records are skewed now. I say, LeBron gonna always be the youngest to do everything. He was born December 30th, 1984. And he was one of the last draft classes where they even let you come out of high school.
Right.
So even if you did come out of high school, if your birthday is December 30th, you're not gonna ever be the youngest. You gotta be born goddamn New Year's Eve. And you gotta be playing at the rate LeBron was playing. So that, then next year, NFL gonna have 17 games. So now Mahomes gonna have another game a year to break all the single season yards records, single season touchdown records. Then these play-in games with LeBron in this one, it's another game that LeBron had to play. And that's what I be telling him, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, LeBron is gonna be the all-time scoring leader, but that shit don't mean nothing because Mike averaged 30 in the playoffs. So like you said, take 2 years of him averaging 30, the 2 years he set out. So add 2 more years of averaging 30 to Mike's points. And when Mike was in the playoffs, the first round was 3 games, best out of 3. Second round was best out of 5. Every round LeBron ever played has been best of 7. Imagine, so let's give Mike every playoff series, let's put 3 more games of 30 points in every series Mike ever played that won 7 games.
Right.
So that points record is already skewed based on changes. That's why I don't like changes in the game, because you can't decipher certain shit. Like the records are skewed. It's everything that happened in all the other sports is basically what happened to baseball with steroids. Like the NBA, the record's skewed now. The
Yeah.
NFL, the records are skewed now.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
But like I
it's changed
said,
in the game.
that's what I said. You take the 2 years that Mike was gone,
Give him 30.
give him that.
That's 30. And let's just
Just
say,
like I said, give Melo the 2 years they blackballed
right.
him.
Let's get him 22, 25.
Right.
Exactly. Because Melo just became 10th in scoring. He'd probably be 9th or 8th right now.
Right, if he
With
had
the
those
extra
2
2
years.
years.
And
Exactly.
if Mike had those extra 2 years, would he still be undefeated?
That's true too. I ain't even think about
Would he
that.
still be undefeated?
I ain't even think about that. Because remember when he first came back, Shaq and Penny beat us.
Right.
So ain't no telling.
So, like, would he still be undefeated? Because, you know why I wish he would have at least came back 1 year of those 2?
To play
Because-
Elijah Room.
Yeah, because Houston was talking cash shit, thinking they was the better team. Saying if we saw Chicago, we would have beat them.
Well, y'all should have came back when he came back. Y'all
Right.
should have met us in the finals when he came back if y'all was that good. We did it 3 in a row. Why y'all couldn't do it 3 in a row?
Not only did he three-peat once,
Once.
he did it twice
Exactly.
and left
Again.
again. Like, and left again. and then came back. And people forget that even in his final year, he still averaged 21, 5, and 5
At 40.
at 40.
He should have played one more year because he came out
And
the year before
dedicated-
LeBron.
And dedicated every check to 9/11 victims.
See?
All his game checks went to 9/11.
LeBron missed that by LeBron missed Mike by 1 year.
He missed that Kobe Bryant finals by one fuck up.
Yep.
The one time Kobe doesn't show up was the one time he could have met LeBron in the finals.
Exactly. And that's what's crazy because I always told motherfuckers when that team formed, I said if Kobe get his 6th ring, beating D Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, he'd go. I say Michael Jordan becomes the greatest shoe salesman of all time, and Kobe Bryant becomes the greatest basketball player of all time. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel the same way if LeBron get his 5th ring against this Nets team. Mike officially becomes the best shoe salesman of all time, and the greatest shoe salesman of all time, and the GOAT becomes LeBron James.
Nah, I still disagree.
Because like I said with Kobe, Mike only beat fucking them boys, Stockton and Malone.
Twice.
But if Kobe would have beat Stockton and Malone, if Kobe would have beat them, if Kobe would have beat Miami, it'd have been like beating Stockton, Malone, and goddamn it, I don't know, like Clyde Drexler or something. Because you had LeBron, Wade, and Bosh.
Listen.
And she LeBron, Karl Malone size and can do everything that Mike can do. Physically, that's why he a dog. But it's the same way for me. If this man can beat Harden, KD, and Kyrie got the best handles, he the best finisher in the league. KD the best shooter in the league. James Harden probably the 2nd best scorer in the league. And all that. So it's like you beat all this fire, but Joe Harris is a fucking marksman, sharpshooter. You beat all this firepower with just a kid from Chicago. Just you and AD.
The reason I say that about LeBron, why he does it, because granted, his resume wouldn't be his resume if it wasn't for 3-1.
That's why I say he the GOAT.
If it wasn't, you take away 3-1, he's just a nigga with 2 rings. That's just so happened to be great.
But I don't know, cause I look at the shit that they took from him though.
But you also
The year he lost, the first year he lost to Golden State, Kyrie and Kevin Love was hurt. So that should have been his 5th ring.
yes.
The year he
But also, majority of his losses is to 2 people. He's lost more than once to Tim Duncan,
yeah, of course.
and he's lost more than once to Steph Curry.
But Tim Duncan will go power forward.
He is good.
Yeah.
But
So you going and the first time he lost, he was a child, 19 years old, with a team that shouldn't even been in the finals. That team he took to the finals is equivalent to Iverson's team that he took to the finals.
I think Iverson's was worse.
Right, mind you, LeBron 6'9", Iverson 5'11".
Right.
So we got
And
we
the
got to
next
put
best
some,
player is fucking old ass Dikembe Mutombo.
right.
And
Aaron McKee,
Aaron
Eric
McKee,
Snow,
Eric
Max
Snow.
Geiger,
Right.
fucking Keith Van Horn, old ass at the time. Like, yeah, the niggas that AI took to that championship, yeah.
Yeah.
We enjoyed talking to y'all. I gotta
Yeah, this nigga.
I gotta fulfill
this-
a prophecy.
Shut your ass up. Try not to do it on this pod. Alright? This nigga over there trying to draw something off in some drawers.
Gotta
Yeah.
fulfill a prophecy.
Then go take a picnic and shit.
This shit dope. I like this format because we get to talk about sports and shit. I know Vince probably ain't no sports guy. This is dope.
No.
We gotta talk about the NFL season next episode because shit, I'm interested to see who gonna win the Super Bowl this year. If Tom gonna repeat, get to see what this fucking kid Wentz can do finally with the people he wanted to be with. See if Jalen Hurts win the starting job. It's a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit we gotta talk about. A
God.
lot of shit we gotta talk about. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, he he's gonna get some ass. I'm gonna try to get some ass. And it's just gonna be an ass-tastic day.
What he said.
So, with that being said, I'm your host, Donnie Bro. I'm with my bro Macho.
Yes, sir.
And this is Yes Sir! This nigga spittin'! We out there. Oh shit.
I know the help is on the way.
Help.
Oh shit.